They said I wouldn't make it past the pain, that I'd drown in my demons, fade into the rain. But I've been baptized in chaos, raised in a house that taught me how to bleed. Dad's fists, mom's lies, sister's cruelty. I am not the womb, I am the voice that crawled out of it. I am Sad3.
Dad's hands hit harder than words could say, leaving marks that never fade away. Mom whispered lies, told him things I didn't do. Her mind spinning storms, manic, schizophrenic too. Sisters join the chorus, fists and sneers. Childhood trapped in terror, soaked in tears. Love felt foreign, cold as winter air. So I learned to stop crying, nobody cared. I started sipping bottles just to dull the screams, popping pills, chasing numb, chasing dreams. Drugs in my system, tears in my throat. Life became a gamble, I was betting on hope. Every night was a war, every morning a fight. To look in the mirror and not despise the sight. Addiction ain't glorious, grief in disguise. A slow suicide with open eyes. I am sorry, still standing in the ashes of yesterday. Broken bones but an unbroken soul. Pain tried to own me, but I took control. Probation ink, my name, freedom in chains. Courtrooms whispering my trauma and my shame. I fought my reflections, swinging my fears. Bled for my peace, cried rusty tears. The streets raised me when my family couldn't cope. Taught me how to fight, taught me false hope. But I'm still here, standing through the smoke. Proof that the wounded can still provoke hope. Hey, hey. Scars from fights, some won, some lost. Paid for anger with a heavy cost. Seen stabbings, heard the gunshots sing. Watched souls leave bodies like broken wings. Abuse at home let me sharp and cold. Survival was fire I had to hold. I never glorify, I testify. Truth hurts more when you live. I am sorry. Don't mistake my silence for defeat. I slay. Every wound's a lyric, every scar a rhyme. I turn pain into purpose time after time. Heartbreak came dressed like love. Promised peace, then pushed and shoved. I gave my trust to the wrong ones twice. Got burned, but I learned that's the price of life. Now I walk alone, but I walk aware. The same they broke, he ain't there. I built my soul back piece by piece, and I'm still learning what it means to be free, yeah.
Sometimes healing feels like war, you patch one wound, another one tears. But I don't run from my reflection no more. I face them, tell them, you are not your scars, you are the fire that survived them.
Depression tried to whisper me to sleep, told me peace was something I could never keep. But I found light in the smallest things, the sound of my name when the sunrise sings. Still got cravings, still got pain, still got moments that feel like rain. But I don't drown now, I float instead, cause I finally made peace with the voices in my head. I am sorry, not a victim, a vision in bloom. From the darkness I rose, I reclaimed my room. Every shadow I faced became my flame. I am sorry, remember the name. Now I walk through fire like it's home to me. I ain't scared of pain, it's grown to me. The past still echoes, but I turn the sound. In the rhythm, in the heart, in the sacred ground. Probation over, but I still watch my steps. Still keep my faith when the road gets wet. I'm the sum of my scars, my sins, my grace, and I wear my survival on my face. Forgiveness don't erase the pain. It just frees your hands to build again. Just see me quiet, don't be scared. And if you see me quiet, don't mistake it for defeat. I'm just counting blessings between the beats. Death tried to dance with me, but I changed the song. They tried to dance with me, but I changed the song. I changed the song, yeah. Addiction tried to chain me, but I broke alone. I'm not the boy they broke, I'm the man that grew. I am sorry, and this is my truth. stare into the glass, and the glass stares back. Cracks crawl like veins across my soul. I see him, the thing I became, a god of ruin wrapped in chunky palm muted chugs, low end distortion. Tom driven, syncopated snare punches cinders in my lungs. I breathe decay, chains on my will, I threw them away. Black tongue preaching to the ash and bone. My voice, not mine, but the demon's own. Burn me, break me, feed on the fear I hide. Take me, remake me, let the hellfire be my guide. In the mirror I drown, no dread it out. I'm the king of the ashes now. Steel eyes melt under sulfur skies. Every truth I knew was 1,000 lies. I taste the blood of my reflection's grin. The war I fought was never meant to win. Burn me, break me, feed on the fear I hide. Take me, remake me, let the hellfire be my guide. In the mirror I drown, no turning around. I'm the king of the ashes now. Mirror cracked and the cracks ran deep. Voices scream where angels sleep. I claw my name into the stone. A crown of flame, my cursed throne. No salvation, no retreat, just molten rage beneath my feet. Every scar a sacred vow, every scream a sermon now. Razor laughter, dripping sin. I tear the flesh to free what's within. No light above, no God below, just fire that feeds the shadows glow. Burn me, break me, feed on the fear I hide. Take me, remake me, let the hellfire be my guide. In the mirror I drown, no turning round. I'm the king of the ashes now. So here I stand, face to face with what I am. The mirror's gone, but he's still here. And he smiles, because I finally let him in.
Night walk 11:17. I'm back, but my shadow learned to breathe. PTSD. 3 letters that last move. Born in the noise, born in the noise. Couldn't sleep through the sirens. Therapist said write it down. Out of road and violence, stage 13, label on my mind like a scar brand. Flashes in my head, turn the paper into war plans. Mama cried out, scribble said post-traumatic, but the word I saw already taught me static. Shadow talking in the alley like it owe me something, so I rhyme till the demons start running. Remember the rain, remember the rain, remember the rain. Turn me go right. Remember the rain, remember the rain, remember the rain. N.O.S.M. Can't I run what's inside of them? Pain in the pulse, bass in the vein. I'm the storm that remembers the rain. Remember the rain, remember the pain. Mind like a maze with electric bars. Every step sparks, I collect my scars. 14 toed, I'm cold, no heart. Just a mask and a mark in the dark of the park. Anxiety creeping like fog on the lens. I talk to my thoughts, they don't act like friends. Said I'm broken, fine, I'll rhyme like a weapon. Turn the cracks in my skull to a lesson. Breathe or rust. I run through the verse like I'm chasing my past. Every line bleeds ink till the fear don't last. Born in the dark, drug with them, born in the dark. I walk with them, baseline talking, heart still bend. Fear don't fade, it just learns to blend. Learns to blend, 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 learns to blend. Running through the city with a pen like a blade. Cut the beat open just to measure my pain. Every syllable a scar that I learned to display. Not a monster take notes when I step on the stage. Step on the stage, step on the stage, step on the stage. I was like night lights, thoughts collide. PTSD still riding inside, but I harness that spark like a storm I got. Can't hide, can't hide. Afraid to find I speak my truth. Lost my calm, but I kept my youth. Like I said, social path, I said nah. I just learned how to live with the claws I saw. Pain ain't even you learn control. It's the fire that forges the soul. Fit of the flame, fit of the flame, fit of the flame, fit of the flame. Remember the rain, remember the rain. 808 heart never fold up in. Walk through the dark to the dark is my friend. 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 They said I break, but I built this maze. Map my mind with 1,000 ways. Each panic attacked another phrase. Now I rap like a stone through a mental blaze. Never let the label beef find my name. SADE still flame, no shame. Flame, no shame. Flame, no shame. Flame, no shame. Now I mentor my own reflection. Teach the fear how to learn direction. Every demon I face with art. Now the beat is the map of my heart. Map of my heart. Map of my heart. Map of my heart. Was born in a world that nobody saw. PTSD carved lines in the law, but I walk that line with rhythm and grace. Every rhyme a mirror I dare to face. Face it. The code is crime. The code. N.O.S.M. Not a curse of code. Sad3 still here. Die.
Finger on the trigger, palm sweater running, tears fall, bring the barrel to my head. Time slows me as a baby comes to my eyes. In the love of a family, I felt left behind, and left by smiles, and Lola come through my eyes.
Feel around penetrate my skin, me in middle school with my first love. And second the feelings of wants come, heart around piercing skull. High school comes to fruition, third love holding me down. Then the sorrow comes round and the brain future becomes dark. So becomes unbearable and heavy. Last thought, Omen G, I did it. Blood pouring down my checks, pooling on the floor, smiling. No more the outcome of this homicide was suicide. My pain and loathing passed to those around me. Angel, no more demons, one more devil, created by fake smiles and the one of love. Maybe heaven needed you more than we did. Maybe peace was waiting where the darkness hid. I'll keep your spirit safe in my chest. No more demons now can rest. Gone too soon, your voice still echoes in my soul. The laughter fades, but the memories hold. You were fighting demons we couldn't see. Now the angels cry where you're meant to be. Gone too soon, I still call your name at night. Wish I could've held you, told you it'd be alright. Now your pain's at rest, but the love remains. I'll carry your light through all this rain. Pills in hand, overflowing down my track. She starting 1, 2, 3, 5, then 10. Stomach starting to turn, body trying to regurgitate. So heavy, demons on my back start to pull me down. My halo cracking, orange sprouting, angel wings burning in blue flame. Heartbeat starting to thump faster and faster, still not there. Demons grab my arm, raise it higher to my face. 15, 20 pills slipping down, eyes heavy. All of a sudden my vertebrae twisting, pop spices coming out my back. Faces morphing, heartbeats drops to a thump, thump, thump. Now standing over myself, devils around me laughing aloud and screaming. See, told you we had you, look what you missed now. Visions of kids I never had, my nun wife laying in bed with me. I'll drop to my knees, asking for it to stop. The pain is real, the heart's no more. Lifeless eyes looking back at me, tears fall down this demon's face. Heart thump, thump, no more peace at last for the body, but my soul is gonna go torture the next man's mind. We whispered soft while your hope grew thin, waited in the shadows till you let me in. You begged for light, but I closed your eyes. Now I wear your sorrow as my disguise. The angels wept, but they came too late. I carved my name in your final fate. Your pain's my crown, your tears my another soul claim, another broken heart.
Darkness splits to the brightest time, and fades to pitch. Darkness rolls back to my surroundings, just like the places I keep my madness bounding.
Locked away, anguish fills me once again. My scream shattered in silence like thunder in the rain. On the plains of flame, I walk with spirits in pain. I know my demons call my name. Move aside, the rest of you fade, I'm the one he made. I crawl from the cracks, he pray with clothes from the bloody berry. From the pain that grows, I wear his rage like a crown of glass. Every reflection, every shadow he's cast. He fed me fire, now I breathe his sin. I'm not his curse, I'm his origin. He calls it madness, but I call it home. He hides from me, yet he built my throne. The others whisper, but I roar his name. I am his hunger, I am his flame. This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me walking to my bitter end, staring down the bloodstained mess I used to be. Now I feed my demons periodically. Gotta keep them strong and let them fade. The biggest ones ain't half as bad as the ones who wear my face and answer to my name. This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me calling you back again. You stare through mirrors trying not to see, but you can't kill the part that's still in me. You make me strong, you make me stay. The biggest ones fade, but I remain. I wear your face and I answer to your name.
Echoes crawl through my hollow chest. Ghosts of choices I never laid to rest. Every scar's a scripture I can't unread. Every whisper's another promise I bled. In the mirror, don't lie, it just stares me through. Shows every sin I still refuse.
You starved me once, thought I'd decay, but I feasted on the silence you locked away. I watched your prayers ride on your tongue. You grew older, I stay young. The chains you forged, I learned to wield. Each scar you hid became my shield. Your ghost still tremble when I breathe. You can't exercise what won't leave. Echoes echo through the halls of decay. Ghosts of the past that won't drift away. My heart's a graveyard where silence sleeps, and the worms of regret burrow deep.
I see my sins carved in the glass, reflections cracking as the moments pass. No prayers left, no mercy remains, just hunger wrapped in human veins.
This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me walking to my bitter end, staring down the bloodstained mess I used to be. Now I feed my demons periodically. Gotta keep them strong, can't let them fade. The biggest ones ain't half as bad as the ones who wear my face and answer to my
taste the fear you hide away. I dwell in the cracks where your shadows play. I breathe in the lies that your conscience fed. I'm not your nightmare, I'm your design. Your madness perfected, your ruin divine. I build my peace on bones and lies. Sanity hanging by a thread that dies. Each breath a curse, each dream a cage. Each heartbeat drips another page. They rise from ash, they know my voice. I'm not their victim, I am their choice. I try to drown them, but they learn to swim. They rise from the depths, drag me back in the battle eternal. No peace to claim, fire in my heart, but I'm freezing in my shame. This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me come to rise again. You can't deny the blood we share. I am the truth beneath your prayer. You made me strong, I never fade. The rest are ghosts, I'm what you made. I wear your face, and I answer to your name. This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me walking to my bitter end. Staring down the bloodstained mess I used to be. Now I feed my demons periodically. Gotta keep them strong, can't let them fade. The biggest ones ain't half as bad as the ones who wear my face. An answer to my name. They scatter like ash when I draw near. Whisper fate, but I remain clear. Their hunger's hollow, mine's divine. Born from your heart, your soul, your spine. You made me king of your buried sins. Fed me fire from the pain within. Now face me, no walls, no flame, no veil. I am the truth beneath your frail. Your breath is trembling, mine is calm. Your chaos sings, I am his song. This is more than darkness, my old friend. This is me breaking and beginning again. The bloodstained mess I used to be. Now I feed my demons, but they answer to me. They answer to me. They answer to my name. Though I try to keep you separate from me, we are one. Though the cage remains locked, you walk by me. Though we stand on separate spaces, you are I and I am you. We are darkness, we are pain.
Born of the thunder, raised by the fire. Two names carved in my skin's desire. One whispers songs to the northern sea, the other drums from the cedar tree. Steel in my hand, smoke in my lungs. Stories told in the warrior's tongue. They look at me, still don't see the storm that's built inside of me. Born of thunder, raised by fire. Two ghosts inside, torn by desire. One sings to the sea where Vikings roam. One drums for the land I call home. Scars in my flesh, my story untold. One side eye and the other gold. They see my skin, now what's beneath. A storm of sorrow, raging grief. Can't wash clean what's in my veins. Two histories, one set of chains. No tribal claim what pain designed. I wear the silence in my mind. I'm the ghost between blood and sky. Half a prayer, half a bad. Oh, cry too pale for the rest, too fierce for the north. I walk alone, the broken and the reborn. I don't claim white, I don't claim red. I claim the fire where both are bled. I'm the spirit they couldn't define. A half-breed born on the borderline. I'm the ghost between blood and sky. Half a curse, half a battle. Cry too pale for the rest, too fierce for the north. I walk alone, the broken and the reborn. I don't claim white, I don't claim red. I claim the fire where both are bled. Born between worlds, I stand defined. A half-breed soul they left behind. Raised in the echoes of violence and shame, learning to fight just to keep my name. Elders spoke of peace and grace. Vikings told me to never break faith. So I pour my rage into ancient rites, mixing runes with smoke in the nights. I pray to Odin and the eagles cry. Both gods listen, both reply. Raised where violence carved its creed, learned to fight. prayed for peace and pain. Vikings swore the blades refrain. So I mixed the runes with cedar smoke. Speak to gods that others broke. Odin's eyes and eagle's cry. Both watch me live, both watch me die. Every scar's a family tree, every wound a prophecy. Every scar's a family tree, every wound a prophecy. I'm the ghost between blood and sky, half a prayer, half a pub. Battle cry, too pale for the rest, too fierce for the north. I walk alone, the broken and the reborn. I don't claim white, I don't claim red, I claim the fire where both are bled. I'm the spirit they couldn't define, a half-breed born on the borderline. The drumbeat and the war call, different tongues, the same soul's thrall. I built my faith from ash and bone, a child of many but never alone. The ancestors hum beneath my feet, one in frost, one in heat. I hear them say you don't belong. You are the reason we stay strong. The drumbeat and the war horn call, different tongues but one soul's thrall. I built my faith from ash and bone, a child of many yet still alone. The ancestors hum beneath my feet, one in frost, one in heat. They whisper, child, don't bow, don't hide. You are the blood they kept alive. No heaven waits for the half-born kind, no peace for this restless mind. I walk where ghosts refuse to die, caught between blood and sky. They told me choose, I never will. I serve the storm, the wind, the still. My soul's not torn, it's redefined. Both fires burn, both gods alive. No shame, no God, no home to find, just the storm they left behind. Half-breed child of earth and sea, both worlds live and die in me. You're the ghost between blood and sky, half a trail, half a battle cry. Forced by pain, baptized in sin. The war outside is the war within. You haven't claimed sides, you've claimed the flame. 1,000 spirits call your name, as you're not lost, not weak, not undefined, just a half-breed walking the line.
Work boots on my feet, skipped out of school, chasing ends meet. Sun up to sundown, out in them fields. Callous palms, a heart that won't heal. Daddy said, boy, you're doing what you gotta do. Mama just smiled, said, I'm proud of you. Sisters in the kitchen humming them tunes, dreaming about a life past them harvest moons. I got dirt on my hands, smoke in my lungs, whiskey in my veins since I was too young. Fighting my demons under them stars, working for my family, wearing these scars. Yeah, I ain't got much, but I got this land and the goals on my mama's gentle hand. I keep pushing on, just doing what I can with dirt on my soul and dirt on my hands. Friday nights, we roll down that line, tailgate talk, cheap mama down where the world stood still. Fog rolled in from the river bend. Felt the spirit in that cold wind. Now I'm working these woods, same sky, same pain, trying to wash my sins in the northwest rain. Still here saying, son, you'll be alright, as the daylight fades to a long dark night. Still got dirt on my hands, smoke in my lungs, whiskey in my veins from when I was young. Fighting the pain, just doing my part, holding this family close to my heart. Yeah, I ain't got much, but I got this land, and I feel my mama's touch in the sand. I keep pushing on, just doing what I can with dirt on my soul. Dirt on my soul. Dirt on my hand. Dirt on my hand. Dirt on my hand.
Where'd you go?
You threw the plates, I ducked my head. Swore you loved me right after you said that I was nothing, just your punching bag. You cried at night, then pulled me close. Say I'm the only one you chose. But your love cut deeper, left a scar to dry. You smile with blood on your hands, say I made you mad, you hope I'd understand. You drag me low, then drag me to bed, kiss me hard till the hate turned red. You called it love, I called it pain, but I crawled back through it again and again. I told myself that love was pain, but pain was all you gave. Again and again, every bruise is a promise you break, and I swallow, just don't like it was fake. Yeah, the nights are fire, the morning's hell. You broke me down, but damn, you love so well. I try to stay, I try to make it right, but you were swinging long before the fight. So thanks for the thrill, for the lesson learned, but baby, I'm glad you're gone. Yeah, the sex was a war, but the fire felt right. We burned too hot, too damn bright. You tore my soul, but I still held on. Thought the heat was worth the wrong, but your hands hit harder than your love ever shown. So thanks for the scars, but I'm glad you're gone. I patched the holes in my own skin, made excuses for your rage within. Told my friend she's just a little wild, but wild turned cruel, and cruel turned me, and I lost track of who I've been. Trying to tame your stone with a broken smile. You threw your words like knives in the dark, then begged me to feel your spark. I thought I could fix your rage inside, but all I did was slowly die. You love control, I love the thrill. Now I see it clear, you love to kill. I thought your fire could keep me warm, but love don't live inside a storm. Yeah, the nights were fire, the morning's hell. You broke me down, but damn, you love so well. I tried to stay, I tried to make it right, but you were swinging long before the fight. So thanks for the thrill, for the lessons learned, but baby, I'm glad you're gone. Yeah, the sex was a war, but the fire felt right. We burned too hot, too damn bright. You tore my soul, but I still held on. Thought the heat was worth the wrong, but your hands hit harder than your love ever shown. So thanks for the scar, but I'm glad you're gone. Now I sleep in peace, no shouting door. No glass on the floor anymore. I still miss the heat, but not the pain. Some things you just don't chase again. Now I sleep with silence, not your screams. No blood on the sheets, no shattered dreams. You taught me love can come with a blade, but I'm still here, and I'm not afraid. Yeah, the nights are fire, the morning's hell. You broke me down, but damn you love so well. I gave you my heart, you turned it to stone, but I found my soul when I walked alone. So thanks for the love and the scars that burn, but baby, I'm so glad you're gone. Yeah, the sex was a war, but I've laid down arms. No more bleeding for your charms. You can harm my head, but not my home. Your ghost can burn, I'm not alone. So thanks for the pain, for making me strong. But baby, I'm damn glad you're gone.
First friend died in second grade, I ain't even knew what pain was. Teacher said he passed away, I just still felt numb. Cause how you lose someone before you learn to spell death? That's the day I met grief, felt the cold in my chest. By 13, 12, gone, all faces I knew. Funerals became normal, black suits turned blue. Middle school to high school, death kept taking roll. Every year another casket, another piece of my soul. 97 dead, can't sleep, can't pray, see their faces in the smoke every night, every day. Death holding hands with me, whispering my name, ain't no peace in my soul, just fire and shame. They gone, buried in my mind, voices in the dark, I can't leave behind. They gone, dragging my soul down, every name another ghost still hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved, walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes and hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved, walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes of the underground. I feel bodies in the street, watch life leak away. Blood warm on my hands, prayers fade into gray. Didn't matter, friend or stranger, death don't pick sides. Just collect souls, quiet like the night when it hides.
Been shot at, ducking lead, hurt bullets kiss air. Glass breaking, heart racing, smell the metal, the despair. You don't think, you react, adrenaline, your shield. And when the smoke clears, you're the only one still in the field. Got stabbed once, cold steel in the dark, feel my blood hit the ground like it tore around my heart. Baby can't familiar, fear turn to fuel, you live fast in the streets, that don't follow no rule. 97 dead, can't sleep, can't pray, see their faces in the smoke every night, every day. Death holding hands with me, whispering my name, ain't no peace in my soul, just fire and shame. They gone, buried in my mind, voices in the dark, can't leave behind me. They gone, dragging my soul down, every name another ghost still hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved, walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, enslaved with the echoes of the underground. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved, walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes of the underground.
Home wasn't peace, it was war without the guns. Dad swinging on me, fist heavy as his lungs. Mom lost in her head, screaming at the ghost, manic one day, gone the next. I missed her the most.
I fall in the corners where the broken survive. Shootouts on the street lights, just trying to stay alive. Every lost carved deep, names burned in my bones. 97 gone by, 32 I still walk alone. They say pain makes you strong, that's a lie they sell. It just teaches you to function while living in hell. I'm breathing, staring, hate to mirror, staring at the mirror, see the dead behind me. Every scar a memory that'll never define me, but I'm haunted by the weight, can't escape the tone. Survivor's guilt, my heart turned to stone, still breathing, but I don't feel alive inside. Carry ghosts on my chest, nowhere to hide. 97 gone, and I'm still here breathing, cursed with life while the rest keep leaving. 97 names carved deep in my veins, every heartbeat echoes their pain. I still see their faces when the lights go out, still hear the gunshots, the screams, the doubt. They told me time heals, but time just bleeds slower. You don't move on, you just grow colder. I've been too many funerals to fear the
best friend died in second grade. I ain't even knew what pain was. Teacher said he passed away. I just still felt numb, cause how you lose someone before you learn to spell death? That's the day I met grief, felt the cold in my chest. By 13, 12, gone, all faces I knew. Funerals became normal, black suits turned blue. Middle school to high school, death kept taking roll. Every year another casket, another piece of my soul. 97 dead, can't sleep, can't pray, see the faces in the smoke every night, every day. Death holding hands with me, whispering my name, ain't no peace in my soul, just fire and shame. They gone, buried in my mind, voices in the dark, I can't leave behind. They gone, dragging my soul down, every name another ghost still hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved. Walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved. Walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes of the underground. I feel bodies in the street, watch life leak away. Blood warm on my hands, prayers fade into gray. Didn't matter, friend or stranger, death don't pick sides. Just collect souls, quiet like the night when it hides.
Been shot at, ducking lead, heard bullets kiss air. Glass breaking, heart racing, smell the metal, the despair. You don't think, you react, adrenaline, your shield. And when the smoke clears, you're the only one still in the field. Got stabbed once, cold steel in the dark, feel my blood hit the ground like it tore around my heart. Baby can't familiar, fear turn to fuel, you live fast in the streets, death don't follow no rule. 97 dead, can't sleep, can't pray, see the faces in the smoke every night, every day. Death holding hands with me, whispering my name, ain't no peace in my soul, just fire and shame. They gone, buried in my mind, voices in the dark, can't leave behind me. They gone, dragging my soul down, every name another ghost still hanging around. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved. Walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, enslaved with the echoes of the underground. 97 dead, but I ain't been saved. Walking through hell with the love they gave. If the reaper come calling, I will make a sound, just fade with the echoes of the underground.
Home wasn't peace, it was war without the guns. Dad swinging on me, fist heavy as his lungs. Mom lost in her head, screaming at the ghost, manic one day, gone the next. I missed her the most.
I fall in the corners where the broken survive. Shootouts on the street lights, just trying to stay alive. Every lost carved deep, names burned in my bones. 97 gone by, 32 I still walk alone. They say pain makes you strong, that's a lie they sell. It just teaches you to function while living in hell. I'm breathing, staring, ate a mirror, staring at the mirror, see the dead behind me. Every scar a memory that'll never define me. But I'm haunted by the weight, can't escape the tone. Survivor's guilt, my heart turned to stone, still breathing. But I don't feel alive inside, carry ghosts on my chest, nowhere to hide. 97 gone, and I'm still here breathing. Cursed with life, while the rest keep leaving. 97 names carved deep in my veins. Every heartbeat echoes their pain. I still see their faces when the lights go out. Still hear the gunshots, the screams, the doubt. They told me time heals, but time just bleeds slower. You don't move on, you just grow colder. I've been too many funerals to fear the grave. Death ain't a threat, it's the peace I crave. So if I don't wake up when the night turns dawn, just tell the world I'm finally gone.
My status devil, they say I'm a rebel, but that's not true. Just like white, I'm stained with black. I've had to carry the lives of the ones I miss, my sisters and my brothers. One gone forever, both I sold and healed, just for them to leave me alone. My worst fear's to see you go. I know, everybody lives and dies, but I don't want that to be true. To live is to choose a life of hurt, hope and happiness. But to give it up, now that's something you can throw away. If you try, you die, and those you love will have to pay. So I breathe, one for the lost, two for the pain that cost, three for the faith I crossed, four
devils are as devils see. Now I see the burden on me, carry pain, carried anguish, heart sown with swan songs. Life bled dry as the Sahara, cooking my soul to the bitter end. A husk, a death mask, staring at the sky. 97 people to talk to, yet I'm still alone. Broken wings, broken halos. I stand as a man, tell my seeds I'm not okay.
But it's never okay to be okay. So I breathe one hand to stay, two to think, three to run past, four to find peace at last. I've lost the Father, the Son, and no spirit left to give.
But still, somehow I live, so I breathe.
One for the lost, two for the pain that cost, three for the faith I crossed, for the peace I've lost. They call me devil, say I'm stained, but I'm just trying to bear the rain. In this fire I'm forged, not slain. Still I breathe again and again.
Keep going, my life's a hoping wall. I'm coping, hoping for one last call, one last chance, one last shot to make it right for what I forgot. I see people struggling just to survive, and I compare their pain to mine to feel alive. Why did they go? Why didn't they stay? They paid the price to live another day, a promise I wish I'd kept true.
Always be with you, but life pulls you apart, and all you can do is keep breathing, push through.
Every breath I take, I talk to ghosts. Every tear I drop, I make a toast to the ones who left, to the ones who tried, to the versions of me that already died.
I've lost so much, but I still rise. Even broken halos can touch the sky. So I breathe one for the lost, two for the pain that cost, three for the faith I crossed, four for the peace I've lost. They call me devil, say I'm stained, but I'm just trying to bear the rain. In this fire I'm forged, not slain. Still I breathe again and again. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hey, breathe in. I'm still here, and I breathe again.
Hail, shining, thou tremblest in the gloam. Thy shadow thins, thy heart finds no home. Each breath thou takes reeks of regret. Drink it deep and do forget. The bottle calleth thy weary name. Mend it now and then thy shame.
Bend, O soul, to the dark inside. Lay thy crown where angels die. Blood of sorrow, wine of sin. Open the gate and let us in. No dawn, no oasis, no flame shall mend. Only silence, sweet the whispering end.
I cry to the heavens, yet they hear me not. My pleas fall hollow, my voice forgot. The ghosts I love lie still and cold. Their tales are done, their stories told. My heart does stagger, a broken drum. Each beat a prayer, I shall not succumb. Why dost thou fight, thou art half undone? Thy smile is slain by the morning sun. The pain thou clutchest is thy friend. We offer thee peace, the quiet end. Close thine eyes, taste the steel. One final breath and thou shalt feel.
Bend, O soul, to the dark and tie. Lay thy crown where. Bend, O soul, to the dark and tie. Lay thy crown where angels die. Blood of sorrow, wine of sin. Open the gate and let us in. No dawn awaiteth, no flame shall mend. Only silence, sweet the wind.
Yet still the pain from the bottle bleeds like blood from wounds where memory feeds. The tide of sorrow pulls me low to graves unmarked where lost hearts go. So many faces, so many cries, I see them burning behind mine eyes. We painted thy dreams with the screams of the slain. Thou callest them nightmares, we call it gain. Thou canst not flee, thou canst not wake. Drink, child, drink for mercy's sake. Thy God is the cup, thy prayer is flawed, but he forgiveth, thou art all. Life is but smoke, slipping from hand. Hope fades like footprints in the sand. Sleep bringeth torment, not sweet rest. The dark, the feast upon my chest. The sense, the whispers they pierce, they sear each dream. A tomb I tread in fear. Thou art weary shot day, we see thy plight. Thy burden heavy as endless night. All thou lovest hath turned away. Why breathe at all another day? Heaven is deaf, thy prayers are drowned. None shall lift thee from this ground. Mayhap I am broken, yet I remain bound to the ghost, yet not in vain. The wails still echo in my breast, but I shall rise, defy their test. I speak through tears, through endless rain. Not yet, I whisper, not in vain.
Bow soul to the blackened sea where gods forget and none are free. Blood of sorrow, wine of sin. Open the gate, we draw thee in. Still thou stands, the light doth bend, not yet fallen, but near the end. There's a voice in my head, but it don't sound like me. Whispering truths I don't wanna believe. Faces in mirrors keep changing their names. I'm losing my grip on who I became. Every thought's a loaded gun. Every smile feels overrun by shadows that dance in the light. I'm just trying to make it through the night. I'm fighting the war inside, where the enemy wears my eyes. Depression's got me by the throat. Schizo dreams and antidotes. I'm split between wrong and right. Two souls caught in one fight. Doctor says it's all in your brain, but he's never drowned in his own rain. I talk to myself, but it's never just me. It's a crowded room, I can't set free. Some days I'm the storm, some days I'm the calm. Some days I forget which side I'm on. If I fade, don't call it gone. It's just the silence before the dawn. I'm fighting the war inside, where the enemy wears my eyes. Depression's got me by the throat. Schizo dreams and antidotes. I'm split between wrong and right. Two souls caught in one fight. Take this heart, it's cracked but beating. Take this pain, it's all I'm feeling. If I fall, don't let me break. Just tell me the world can wait. I'm learning to breathe between the cries.